Hello Aquarius, I'm back again. I hope you're doing well. Let's check out your energy, shall we, and see what is coming up for you. Let me know in the comment section as well if the daily uploads is something that's working for you, or if you think I should do fewer videos, or if it works for you, just let me know. It's working for me, to be honest. I am enjoying it. I'm not finding it too much of a hassle. I enjoy checking in with your energy, and I'm curious every day now to see what the cards say. So it's quite fun, to be honest. I think I will continue this. Okay, let's begin. Aquarius, checking out your energy for today. What is coming up for you? For those of you who are new here, please let me introduce myself. My name is Jade. I'm an Aquarius, and this channel is dedicated to the wonderful sign of Aquarius. And for those of you who do ask, I do personal readings. You can find that information in the description of the video. I have a website, you can check that out. It's got everything on there. Or if you want to have a talk with me, just drop me an email. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what is coming up for you. Oh, don't mess about, do you? What's all of this here? So we have the 5 of Stars. You've got the 4 of Swords resting up here. What's coming up for you, Aquarius? Page of Stars is in the blocked. A lot of confused. Oh goodness, there's the Tower. What's going on with this one here, Aquarius? I know the lighting isn't the best. I've waited a bit late to do this reading, unfortunately, so I'm having to rely on my light rather than natural light. I should really invest in a ring light, to be honest. So Aquarius, let's just sort these out. I will show you all of the cards as well, so you can get a good look at these pictures. They are stunning. I love the holographic, the shininess of these cards. They are beautiful. I hope you can see that there. So let's see here. The 4 of Swords firstly tells me that you are in a position of recovery. There's some kind of healing happening for you here, Aquarius. I do see that you're ready to take this time out and rest so you can analyze everything and so you know what to do. I think you will be doing a lot of introspection, trying to see what it is that you want. You're looking for answers, I feel, and you've gone back to the drawing board. You've gone back to your sense of self so that you can really get a hold of what it is that you want to do here, Aquarius. And I see this moving forward for you. There is going to be a time that will offer you some healing. It will offer you some recovery from some difficult situations that you might have been through, or any issues that were lingering for you there, Aquarius. So there is healing coming up. There is going to be a situation where you will just need to take a step back and have some rest, and you should do this. Do not allow yourself to get too overburdened or too run down. If you feel like you need to replenish your energy, take that time away, Aquarius, and make sure that you listen to yourself, especially your intuition, your body, how you are feeling. We do have the 5 of Stars, and I think for a lot of you, you've been feeling like a situation is not giving to you what you are giving to it. I think you feel it's one-sided. You feel invisible sometimes. You feel a sense of loss. It's like you want to make sure that what you put into something, you're going to get something back in return. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling here. You might be feeling like you're undervalued, you're not appreciated, you're not seen for who you are, and you feel like the help isn't there when you need the help. So that's the energy I'm picking up here with this card. We also have the 8 of Stars here. Now it is in the blocked position. So the 8 of Stars in the blocked tells me that you're putting yourself back to work. You're working on this, whatever this is. You're learning new skills. You're willing to put the work in, and I do see you mastering some kind of craft here. Maybe you will go back into education or do some training. If you've been thinking of doing that, this is the card that means You will be learning new things, learning new skills, broadening your knowledge here. And I see that. I see you do have a very strong work ethic. And when you want something, you make sure you work for it, which is wonderful. It is in the blocked, so it tells me the energy is switching. It's not fully in the upright. It's not fully reversed. So I think that some of you will be procrastinating. I have to give you this warning, Aquarius. Make sure that you keep an eye on this energy and you're not allowing yourself to overthink. Make sure you push yourself and do what it is that you need to do. You won't sit in that procrastinating kind of energy for much longer. And if you're finding something difficult to learn, I'm hearing that it will become easier for you. You will just start to pick it up. So don't worry about that, Aquarius. We have the King of Swords. Now, this is a wonderful card. It tells me that you have what it takes. You're taking action here, Aquarius. You're being very brave. You're not afraid to go that extra mile. The King of Swords doesn't hang about. They are someone that uses their brain, their intellect. They act on impulse even, but they make sure that you go after this with great speed, determination. You are very smart, Aquarius. Very smart. We are an air sign after all, and we are the thinkers of the zodiac. So I do see that you will be using your intelligence to guide you through this, and this is going to be your driving force here. You do have the Page of Stars in the block position. I should mention as well, stars is pentacles, moons is cups in this deck. So the Page of Stars in the blocked, on one hand, it's like you know the goal that you want to achieve. You have your eyes set on this. You're ready to do the hard work. You're being patient. You're making those slow but steady steps that are meaningful to you and that you know you will get good results from. This is a steady type of energy. It is the slowest knight in the deck of tarot. However, he is slow for a reason, because he wants to make sure everything is done correctly. He doesn't want to cut corners. He doesn't want to mess anything up. So he's making sure he's taking his time. So when he builds something or when he reaches something, he knows that it's his and it's going to last. So I do see that this is a good energy for you here, Aquarius. However, it's in the blocked. So on the flip side, it's not fully in the upright. It means the energy is confused. It's switching. 1 minute you are raring to go. You know what it is, what you need to do. You're taking those steps. Then in the next minute, you might be again self-doubting. I get an energy of procrastination happening here. Maybe you doubt yourself. Maybe some days you just can't be bothered and you just have to push on, Aquarius. You just have to make sure you're strict with yourself and that the end result will be worth it in the end. We have a tower moment here, so that's pretty big. Don't be scared. Some people are scared of towers. I'm not. I find them to be quite liberating. Towers are basically something big coming in, something shocking, something's coming crashing to the ground. However, I think that this is going to be a good moment for you because it clears the way for something new. This tower here, you know that something hasn't been working and now you're ready to bring it all down. It's like you're reconstructing something here. You're rebuilding something. You're building something up so that it's more solid. But sometimes you might lack the knowledge of what you should do about it. You might not know the next steps to take. What's the best next step? So you really need to look within. You need to listen to your intuition. A lot of you know already what you have to do, but you've been ignoring it, Aquarius. I have to be honest. That's the energy that I'm picking up. You already know the answers. So please listen to them because honestly, it will be worth it for you. I have the Knight of Wands here as well. This is very passionate, very headstrong, adventurous. You're ready to take on the world. A zest for life, a zest for, an energy of a fiery energy, wanting to explore this, to see what it does. You're not holding back by any means. You're ready to fight. And I say you're ready to fight, Aquarius, because look what we have for the next card, the Five of Wands. There is going to be a battle coming up. You're ready to draw your sword here and you're ready to show the world what you are made of. You're pretty powerful. I think sometimes you doubt yourself and that's where half the problem lies, but you actually are capable of such great things, Aquarius. You just need to believe in yourself more and you will be able to achieve your wildest dreams, honestly. The Five of Wands tells me that there will be obstacles coming up, or maybe if you found something to be a challenge, which is why you might have had to take a step back and have some rest from this, some healing, and you're learning new things. It's like you're going back into the battlefield with a new set of gifts, a new set of skills, and you know what you have, what it takes to actually overcome this and win it. You will have victory, Aquarius. You will be the winner in the end. And that is a strong message coming through. So whatever this is about, I'm kind of guessing it's something to do with maybe money, work, stability. I'm feeling it could even have something to do with connections if there's been a struggle. It could be different for everybody, but what I'm seeing is that fight in you. And, you know, it's something that's burning inside. You know that you need to make something better. You know you need to improve things. And now you're going out and you're doing it. You're doing what you have to do. So that is fantastic. Let's see what you don't see coming. Also, at the end of this reading, Aquarius, I'm going to be pulling you some What's the Tea cards. I want to get into some juicy gossip with you because I think those are very fun to do. So we will do them at the end. And of course, the lucky charms. So make sure you stick around. The Eight of Wands. Something's coming in fast here. Something's coming in big and fast. It could be communication, maybe some messages. It could be actions, fast, you know, thoughts, perhaps intuition. I get a sense it's something to do with your actions, to be honest, because this is all about taking action, but you're acting very quickly here, Aquarius. The Ten of Wands. Oh, interesting. So you might feel like something is a bit of a burden. You might feel like it's heavy on your shoulders here, Aquarius. However, you're being very persistent with this. Instead of worrying about this, instead of worrying about the heavy load that you have to carry, you're looking at things in a different way here with the Hanged Man, and you're seeing things from different perspectives. It's like you know that there's work that needs to be done. However, you are more than willing to see this through. You're persistent, your hard work, you know you will be paid off in the end, and you will, Aquarius, you will be paid off. The Hanged Man is here telling me that you will see things from different perspectives. You're releasing the anxiety, the worries that you have. You're allowing the universe to step in and take over those anxieties from you. It's like you're saying what will be will be. You're accepting a situation. You're just allowing yourself to sit back and watch what is going to happen next. It's like you're seeing what will unfold. You're not rushing things, you're not forcing things, you're just waiting and you're seeing what happens next, which will take a whole lot of worry from you. Oh, we've got a reversal. So we've got the Two of Stars here. Oh, okay, so you're finding the balance. Instead of juggling, instead of trying to keep everything afloat and trying to juggle, it's like you're finding that healthy mix there. You're not having to juggle anymore here, Aquarius. So that's really good. I think you find some kind of solution. That's what I'm picking up with these cards here when they're mixed. The Fool card, of course, new journey coming in, and that leap of faith that you're going to be taking. You're very brave, Aquarius, and this tells me that you will be taking that leap of faith. There is a new beginning coming up, a new path. I feel an abundant path for you, a new way of living. You're not going to be stuck in any energy that you need to take rest from. You're finding better ways of how you can improve things. The Knight of Stars is here. Wonderful. Yeah, this tells me that you will be on the road to victory. I really see this. I see that you will be on the road to victory. You're getting more organized. You're being more practical. You're taking those steps forward. Even though you're taking your time, you're doing things properly this time. You know that this will be worth it in the end. I've just noticed as well, Aquarius, this wasn't a knight. It was the page. The Page of Stars. I do apologize. The Page of Stars is about you getting organized. It's in the block though, so it tells me that you're not really sure what it is that you need to be doing. You might be toying with different ideas. You might have different options. You need to kind of think of what is the best next step for you. But it's a good thing that the Knight of Stars has come out here as well. It tells me you've gone from a page to a knight, so that is growth there. And of course you go to the Knight of Wands as well, so you have what it takes, Aquarius, to grow from this situation, to find what it is that you need to do, and to make a proper plan, because you do need a proper plan. I think some of you are a bit confused. We've got the Ace of Moons, this is the Ace of Cups, newfound feelings here, Aquarius, newfound feelings. And I really feel for a lot of you that that this is going to make you very, very happy. The Ace of Moons is an overflowing of joy and fulfillment. It's the excitement, it's hope. Something is going to look very bright for you, and I see that you see the potential. You see the potential in this. It makes you feel happy. There's hope there, and I really feel like this is a wonderful start for you. I love the aces when they come out. It's brand new beginnings, brand new fresh starts. And the Ace of Moons is one of my favourites. It makes me feel happy to see that card, because I know that this will make you happy in the long run. We've got the Devil here, so there's some attachments, maybe some unhealthy attachments. You need to keep an eye on this, Aquarius. The ties that bind, make sure you cut the ties that bind. That's a message for some of you out there. But yeah, I feel like some of you might have some obstacles. Some of you might feel tied to a certain situation. There could be some unhealthy ties for you. So this could be connections. It could be habits. It could be trains of thought, like your thought processes, behaviors, situations. Whatever this is, keep an eye on it, okay? Because only you should have control of yourself. Only you. I do see you looking inward though, and trying to find the answers with this, Aquarius. The Hermit is here telling me that you're going inward. There's introspection happening. You're finding answers. You're trusting your own judgment, and that is good. Oh, there's the Queen of Stars as well. You've got nothing to worry about. You're going to be more grounded. I really feel this. So let's see what you will see coming throughout this. Yeah, there's the Five of Moons. I'm also called to tell you about the Hermit. He shines the light in the darkness so that he can find his way. He finds the answers in the darkness, and I see this. And as it was next to the Devil, it's like you're realizing now what's been holding you back. What was the darkness in your life? You're seeing this. And as we have this card after, I think you're going to defeat this Devil here. You will find a way past it. So the Five of Moons is here as well, which is the Five of Cups, sorry. So the Five of Cups tells me that you might be looking back on the past and feeling a sense of remorse over something. So have a think of what this is, Aquarius. You need to always be moving forward. Don't allow any past energy to affect you negatively. Keep an eye on what you have beside you and where you're going, because you're not walking backwards here. You're walking forwards. Okay, there's a bigger and brighter future for you. Don't look back, only look forwards. What's meant for you will not pass you by, but what isn't meant for you, it will find a way to fall apart. You just have to accept it and know that something better is coming in. You need to trust in the process. That's a big message for some of you. Okay, Aquarius, what a wonderful reading. I'm going to get you some What's the Tea oracles. Let's jump into the juicy gossip and see what's going on. Oh, let's go through these placements as well before we do that. So we have let's see what we have here. So we have Aries, we have Virgo, Capricorn, we have Aquarius, of course. We have Pisces as well. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or maybe they are in your chart. Right, Aquarius, let's get your What's the Tea? If you've enjoyed this reading, please, 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 could you drop a like and a comment on this video? I love reading your comments. They really make my day. And I will respond to you when I get the time, of course. And if you could subscribe, that would be fantastic. It means I get to see you again. Thank you all for your support. It really does make a difference. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, Aquarius, what's the tea? And remember, if you'd like a personal, just check out the description of the video. I'd love to do that for you. Okay, what's the tea for my Aquarius friends here? What's going on? Tell me, Spirit, what is the tea? The tea, the tea, the tea. Oh, money trouble. Either you or someone that you know. Whoa. Cause a case, caught a case. Oh, goodness me. And we've got, like, this is, oh, there's a player energy. So, oh, right, okay. Someone, this is about someone that you know, Aquarius. That fell down, I will get it in a minute. Someone's getting their bad karma, Aquarius. Oh, okay, so someone here is having some money issues. Could be you, but I feel for a lot of you, it's someone that you know. I think you will know this person because there's a lot of financial trouble here. They seem to have caught a case as well, so there could be some kind of infection going around. Maybe this was an ex or someone that you were dealing with, perhaps. I think they thought, I think that they thought the grass was greener. You kind of said goodbye to them, and now they've been messing around and their life's been falling apart ever since you've left it. So I think that they're quite miserable right now. They're going through some bankruptcy. There's infections, you know, from messing around and not being safe. So that's an energy there. Then we have this here, so that your light irritates their demons, so they don't like to see that you're happy because they're going through all of this right now. They've got these worries. They're having to go to the doctors and get some cream or tablets or whatever they want, and they've got financial issues, so they can't seem to find a connection that fits them, that nothing compares to you, or they won't be able to do this. If you've gone through this recently, this is their future. They won't be able to find anyone quite like you, Aquarius, and because you are getting on with your life, you're not really bothered about this person anymore. They won't like that at all. Your light will irritate their demons. They won't like that you've moved on. This person was a player. They thought they could play you, and guess what? They can't. Bigger fool them. They cannot play you, Aquarius, but they are just I'm hearing they're just playing themselves. They're kidding themselves. It's like they know that they had something good, but they messed it up. That's what I get with this. They might be a spiritual hater as well, so they might secretly hate your spirituality or perhaps your gifts. If you're gifted, they might be quite jealous of this. Yeah. They feel that you are protected, and they don't like how everything seems to work out for you in your favor, and they are suffering with this bad karma. I actually feel for them, to be honest. So we have bad karma here. They are reaching a stage of bad karma. They reap what they sow. That's what I'm hearing. So they've put bad into the world. This is that returning to them. It's returning to sender. If they've been putting any spiritual hexes out on you or wishing you negative vibes or energy, this will be returned to them as well. If they've hurt you in any way, that's going to be returned to them. So don't worry, Aquarius, you're all good. You're just going to have to sit back, have a cup of tea and watch all of this unfold, because you will be the last one laughing. Wow, interesting reading. Let me know what this is about. You know how curious or nosy I am. Let's check out the lucky charms, Aquarius. Let's see what we get today. Oh, someone is doing some DIY. Here we go. If you want to get off there, we have a hammer. So this tells me that you might be going through some DIY right now, or perhaps you will have some coming up and Spirit's giving that heads up. You might work with tools, or maybe you're good at DIY. Also, you are able to find solutions. People come to you for help. We have a spade, so someone's busy doing something. What you doing? Building a house and doing the garden. So you might be doing some gardening, Aquarius. You might like to garden. If so, give me tips, please, because I'm just terrible at it. This tells me that you will be getting to the bottom of something. I do see some lies coming to the surface. Some secrets will be known, Aquarius. So interesting. We've got an alarm clock. Some of you are early risers, and I'm hearing early bird catches the worm. You know, that's in. So yes, this also tells me if you need to set an alarm, make sure it's set. Don't forget, check your alarm right now, because Spirit is giving you that message. And also, you need to get a move on with something. Don't hold back, because Spirit is saying time is ticking. And get more punctual. You need to get more organised as well. Oh, there's a cup of tea. So this tells me that you might be meeting up with someone for a catch-up, perhaps to have a cup of tea, a bit of gossiping, you know, as they do with tea and stuff. I do see this. I also see you might be going to a cafe or something. You might be going on a date in a cafe, perhaps, coffee shop. But this tells me you're very homely. You are a good host, Aquarius. People enjoy your company. What is this one here? Oh, there's a child. So yeah, you might have a bond with a child. This represents this, and you have a strong bond. Also, you have a youthful side, Aquarius, a youthful spark inside of you. Don't neglect that, okay? Remember who you are, even before life got serious. Make sure you take time to have fun and do the things that you want to do. Here's some handcuffs. This tells me that you might be feeling trapped in a situation and you need to break free. Also, if there's been any bad karma or negative actions, consequences will be brought forward. That could be for you or someone else. So just a heads up, all right? You might hear of someone getting into trouble here. Oh, nice. We've got some money coming in. Surprise money coming in for you, Aquarius, with the money bags. This is going to be some kind of shock. It will be unexpected. It will just land on your lap. Lovely. And we have a spider web. Spooky season is around the corner, isn't it? We've got Halloween coming up. Some of you might love Halloween. It might be your favourite season. It's my favourite season. I love Halloween. This also tells me that you are very practical, Aquarius. You are capable of great things, and whatever it is that you want, you can capture it. You have the power to get whatever it is that you want. So Aquarius, you're also very unique as well, and you can build a web or a home for yourself. Aquarius, this has been wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I have. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Bye for now.